10 most famous walls in the world. Number 10. Diyarbakir Walls. The Diyarbakir Walls are located all around Diyarbakir, one of the largest cities in southeastern Turkey, as they form a circle of 3.4 miles. Built on the outside from black basalt rock formed from the now extinct Karakogat volcano, with an elaborate brickwork structure including barracks and storage rooms. Number 9. Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman is located in the northern outskirts of Cusco, Peru, which was once the capital of the Inca Empire. The UNESCO World Heritage Site is a walled complex, built of large polished stone walls. Number 8. Great Zimbabwe Walls. The Great Zimbabwe was a city in Zimbabwe that now lies in its stony ruins over a large part of the modern Zimbabwe. As the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe during the late Iron Age of the country, including a most formidable edifice. Number 7. Walls of Babylon. The Walls of Babylon, dating back to 575 BC, are in modern Iraq. Babylon, which was the city-state of ancient Mesopotamia, about 85 kilometers south of Baghdad, was surrounded by the Walls of Babylon. Number 6. Walls of Ston. The walls located in the Peljasak Peninsula, southern Croatia. The 3.5-mile wall linking the two towns of Ston and Mali Ston was built at the narrowest point of the peninsula, just before joining the mainland, as the second line of defense for the city of Dubrovnik, protecting the precious salt pans that were very important for the wealth of the city. Number 5. Hadrian's Wall. Built in the early 2nd century AD, it stretches from the Irish Sea to the North Sea, 473 miles across north of England, and is the longest wall of Europe. Even though only stretches of it are visible now, it still attracts hordes of tourists, and has a national path following its entire length, from Wallsend to Bonus on Solway. Number 4. Walls of Troy. The Walls of Troy in northwestern Turkey, built in the 13th century BC, are one of the oldest walls that still stand today. The archaeological site of Troy, which now contains several layers of ruins, is a place of historic importance, as the site of the Trojan War, and the Walls of Troy. Number 3. The Western Wall. The Western Wall, also called the Wailing Wall, is located in the Old City of Jerusalem, Israel. With about half the wall, that is 17 courses below the street level, built in around 19 BC at the end of the Second Temple period, and the remaining layers added from 7th century onward, it is a holy Jewish religious site. Number 2. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, though claimed to be visible from the moon, amongst the most famous walls and top 10 wonders of the world. Though it has been constructed, reconstructed, and maintained between the 5th and the 16th century BC to protect the borders of the Chinese Empire from the tribes of the north. Number 1. Berlin Wall. The beautiful Berlin Wall in Germany is a modern construction, built at the peak of the Cold War in 1961. East Germany had it built in the middle of Berlin in a desperate effort to stop the East Berliners from escaping to the west of the city, and it proved to be an effective step.